Let's find out who is the T-102 SportsNow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. This student athlete showed their mettle in competition and put up incredible numbers, just like Fanelli, Evans, and Patel. With over 100 years of combined experience, the attorneys at Fanelli, Evans, and Patel provide results you can count on.
All right, today we're here with Owen Woll, Blue Mountain Jr., our Fanelli, Evans, and Patel T-102 SportsNow.com Athlete of the Week. Owen, great having you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So, big week for you, obviously. Back-to-back Schuylkill League champ. You pinned all your opponents in the tournament, and then you get a nice treat with your 100th win in the finals. So that's why you're here as Athlete of the Week. I wanted to go back a little bit to your freshman year when you wrestled through the whole league tournament, put yourself on the map. You got pinned in the finals by a senior. What have you learned about yourself since then that's allowed you to dominate the Schuylkill League wrestling tournament?
That match was tough. I ended up getting that one back. The next match we had duel. I got that one back, so that was good. And it really taught me how to deal with the pressures of wrestling in tournaments like that, and just knowing how to compose myself.
We talked about the history and the tradition here at Blue Mountain in the wrestling program. Back when I was a student here, we had guys like Choate and Kindig, the Keeners, your coach and his brothers, all Schuylkill League champions. And then when you're growing up, you're seeing Josh Mason dominate. Now you're part of that. What does it mean to you to be a junior right now and try to get this program back to the top and then still focus on team goals while wrestling is kind of an individual sport as well?
Yeah, it's awesome to know that I'm a part of those name of greats, all the people that you mentioned, and trying to do my best to help out the team and succeed as a team too, as well as individually.
So let's talk about the state tournament. Obviously, we're in the state of Pennsylvania, which is like the epicenter of wrestling. Huge state tournament every year. For those who might not know, how do you qualify for states? Obviously, something you did it last year. And then in your personal training, what are some of the things you learned about qualifying for states last year, now doing it twice?
So to qualify for states, last year for us, it was top 4 made it out of the district, and then top 6 would make it out of region, and that's going on the states. And that pressure, being in those tournaments, in those situations, taught me that I know I could do it, and I know how to get it done.
Your background as an athlete, we know you play baseball as well, but growing up, was it always wrestling, or did you play a little bit of both? Which was your favorite sport growing up?
Yeah, so baseball was my sport, I would say, from age of 4 to 11. I played a lot of travel ball in between those years, but then after that I really got into wrestling, and then I was doing the travel wrestling and going on teams for that, and 8th grade I started doing freestyle and Greco, and that I feel that shaped me a lot as a wrestler. It really taught me how to control the center and really learn how to control my hips more with Greco and stuff. And traveling, going out to Fargo for that, and I was on Illinois PA national dual team for that, so that was pretty fun doing all that.
And obviously there's huge training differences in both, and diet as well. What are some of the main differences, I guess, with either your training or your diet? I know wrestling's the more intense sport.
Yeah, diet is definitely the big difference, because during baseball season I could just pretty much just eat whatever I want and not have to worry about too much, but right now you have to stay locked in with my diet and make sure I'm eating super clean and healthy so I could perform my best.
Absolutely. And for a casual wrestling fan, I watch Penn State wrestling, and obviously I'm a Penn State alum, so I love watching Penn State dominate and win 12 national titles. To get people more into this sport, as an advocate for your sport, how would you recommend someone would learn maybe some of the rules, the scoring, the timing? How did you as a kid yourself kind of learn? I guess you learned by doing it. But,
yeah. So you'll probably could find somebody that knows a little bit about wrestling, and the NCAA tournament's coming up, and that's around March Madness time, so you're probably with a big group of people watching those games. So
madness.
Yeah. So just find somebody that knows the sport. Watch a few matches, and you can pick it up pretty fast once you understand what's going on, and it gets really exciting once you do know how to do it, know how scoring works, and
especially being in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, especially in our area. Yeah.
Let's do a little Schuylkill County this or that edition. We'll start with trucks or Jeeps.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I think I'll have to go with trucks.
Go with the trucks. Nice solid picker.
Yeah.
Hunting or fishing?
That's a really tough one for me too, because I'm a big archery guy. I like the archery.
okay.
Yeah. I fish during the springtime too, but I'd say right now for me, I'd have to go with archery. Or like hunting season.
Love it. When you eat pizza, sweet sauce or the regular?
I just like the regular sauce.
Deer Lake or Lake Winona?
I don't know. I think I'd probably spend more time in Lake Winona, so I'll go with Lake Winona.
You're killing me.
I'm sorry.
There's a right answer to that question. No. Listen, one's empty right now and one's full. So
yeah.
we'll see. You got the right answer. Owen, thank you for joining us.
Thank
You're
you.
Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, Athlete of the Week. Congratulations on all your success. On behalf of everybody from T102sportsnow.com.
Yeah, thank you.
Check us out next Wednesday for another T102sportsnow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. At Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, get the best when faced with the worst.